Making music with you has been one of the greatest privileges and pleasures of my life.
I may not have always been the easiest or the most positive student to work with, but you never gave up on me.
If you had not shown me what school could be and what school should be, I would not be a school leader in Vermont today.
Your mentorship and the way that you taught me continuously inspires me and informs the way in which I teach others.
Hi Brian, I just want to say thank you for all the wonderful memories and for teaching me about patience and dedication. I've definitely used the lessons you taught me in the military, like really.
It's really important that young people have good role models and ones that really feel like friends, and you were really that to me.
Thank you for the summer that you and I spent working on the Lime CD. That was a really hard time in my life, and I really needed that distraction.
The American Studies class had gathered to rehearse for our Harlem Renaissance Spectacular, and as soon as they played the first note, I couldn't stop smiling. I have no memory of what song it was, only the feeling of, what the heck, kids can play music like this?
Thanks to Brian, I didn't attend a regular public school. I got to go to a project-based music and arts school.
Brian of the Gnomes, kicking it.
Hey Brian, thanks for taking me on 2 East Coast band tours in high school and putting me on a t-shirt.
An awesome teacher, what more can I say? And to prove that it stuck with me, I'm gonna play this drum beat.
He really expanded a lot of people's musical horizons, including my own, to include things like Indonesian gamelan and African jazz and fire organ and everything in between.
You taught me so much about what it means to be a good teacher and what it means to be an empathetic, caring community member who also educates kids, who puts literally everything they got into the profession.
Regardless of whether they continue playing their saxophones or their flutes, they'll look back on their time in high school and it will be colored by the work that you've done.
I know you are going to be so missed at Cabot because you've given your whole heart and soul to that place and they are going to miss you.
I know that our time at Cabot was a few years ago, but you were definitely a huge presence there, and I am sure you will be sorely missed.
I can't think back to the start of my teaching career without thinking about Cabot, and you were a huge part of that. Your friendship and your mentorship has meant everything to me.
When I batted an idea around with you, I could watch you thinking, and one idea would lead to another and another, and we'd be laughing, always laughing, and on our way to hatching something promising.
It was always amazing seeing your passion and energy coming out during rehearsals and during concerts.
To record a quick video to express my appreciation for the time that you gave to me and all the experiences that you were able to provide. And I also wanted to show you that I still have a lot of the skills that I learned while taking your classes.
Thank you for your insight and vision in building CSPAC and for your belief that all things are possible.
Best wishes for all that you dream for.
Hi, Brian. John McSweeney were here. He would have a song all written and ready to perform for you. And I really wish he were here to do that. But I'm just going to take the chance to say it's been great working with you. Cabot's really going to miss you. And I wish you all the best in the future.
You love music, you love students, and you wanted them to know the best of what music had to offer. One of the best things you ever did, of course, was to form a relationship with that Jennifer Lindert, one of my favorites, as you probably know.
You are a constant learner, creator, developer, adapter, all for the greater good. You have made a mark on this place and so many people over the years, and I'm so proud to be your partner in life, and I love you dearly.
It really opened my eyes to jazz music that I hadn't really known to that point in my life. Duke Ellington, Thelonious Monk, there's so many others.
A lot of other bands have a stiff band director who's up there, leading the band in the Mood by Glenn Miller. We're up there doing all sorts of Duke Ellington tunes, and then we're ending our shows by getting up from our instruments and parading through the audience singing Sun Ra.
I played saxophone fine. I could have practiced more. But one day I was just like, Brian, I don't really want to play saxophone right now. And he knew what to do. He said, okay, for this song, you're going to play piano. I felt really cool. I had to get up in the middle and walk over and leave my saxophone and walk over and just, start playing piano because I'm really good at lots of instruments.
Every time I talk to people out here in San Francisco about how my high school career went and the experiences that I had there, without fail, they're always like, that's amazing. How did you get to do all that cool stuff? And one of the main reasons, Brian, is you.
You planted a sapling that hasn't stopped growing since it was put in the ground and that hopefully won't stop growing for many, many years.
I just want to say how much Brian has helped Cabot Community Theater get started and get rolling over the years, and how he's been so incredibly helpful in supporting us through all of our work and making a really nice theater program for the kids.
I'd like to specifically thank you for the music theory class. It really opened my eyes to the whole world of music analysis and looking at music with a critical lens.
Some of my most memorable experiences in high school from band and the Limes, from recording the CD to going on the East Coast tour. You really helped foster a lifelong love of music.
I've never before or after my stay in Cabot met a music teacher that let the students experiment with and have faith in their skills the way you did.
One of my first memories of you was actually unboxing these giant crates of instruments that arrived from Indonesia. I was thinking, who is this guy who orders these exotic instruments from across the world? And it's just such a profound reflection of you as a teacher, your energy, your enthusiasm, your creativity.
Thank you for all the incredible experiences that we had with the Limes and traveling from place to place, performing and going to a recording studio and the New York City trip. Everything was just... I don't have the words to express it, but besides, thank you for everything.
must have been confusing, but I think there's hope that we're going to make it through. It's all going crazy, but at least I know that there's always me and you. And if it's all falling, there's still time to live life on today. So if you will be my partner in crime, I know it's gonna go our way. There's no hint of romance, but I want you to know that for that I need you more. 'Cause there's nowhere in this world where we couldn't go, not to say